Hello everyone, I hope you all are very fine. Today we are going to discuss one more chapter in GK, that is chapter 23, Nutritional Deficiency Diseases. We all are knowing all the 5 kinds of nutrients are important for our body. Okay, there are the different work of the different nutrients in our body. Okay, like carbohydrate provides us energy, fat also provides us energy, protein build our body and also repair the damaged tissues, and vitamin and minerals are providing immunity system that fight against the diseases. In this chapter we are going to focus on the minerals, okay, and the vitamin especially. If the specific type of minerals and the vitamin will be lacked in our body for a long period of time, then what will happen? Different kind of deficiency diseases can be occurred. Okay, so that's why we have to take each and every kind of nutrients. Okay, so that we cannot face these kind of problem. So without any delay, let's discuss the different type of deficiency diseases. First we are going to discuss is pellagra. Pellagra is a disease caused by low level of niacin, that is vitamin B3. It can cause dementia, diarrhea and dermatitis, also known as 3Ds. It left untreated, pellagra can be fatal, that means it can be death also. So what happened basically in this disease? First is dementia. Dementia is the condition of the brain when the thinking level is lost. Okay, the person who is suffering, they cannot think or they cannot remember any kind of thing. Okay, their brain is damaged. Okay, they cannot think and they cannot remember or they cannot do anything. Okay, they cannot use their brain properly. Next is diarrhea. You all are knowing diarrhea is a condition in which the person used to vomit or they go to the toilet again and again, and in this period they used to dehydrate. That means all the water used to come out because again and again they are going to toilet. Third is dermatitis, that means their skin used to peel off. As you can see in the picture, okay, their outer skin used to peel off and their skin turn reddish. Okay, so these are 3Ds in what happened in the pellagra. If it is not treated, in the severe case the person can die also, and this is only because of the lack of vitamin 3. So to cure this disease, the person has to take the food which will be rich in vitamin B3. Next we are going to discuss about scurvy. Scurvy is a disease which is caused due to the lack of vitamin C for a long period of time. If any person is not taking vitamin C for a long period of time, it will be the deficiency in their body and they can suffer with the scurvy. Scurvy is the disease which can be seen in the mouth. Okay, their gums used to swell and sometimes it used to bleed also. So basically it is the gum disease, gum problem. Okay, and bleeding, swelling, weakness, fatigue and the rashes over the gums can also be seen in the scurvy. So if anyone want to treat this scurvy, they have to take the vitamin C rich food, okay, so that it can be treated. Now next we are going to discuss is night blindness. Night blindness or nyctalopia. Okay, nyctalopia is an ability to see well at night, inability to see well at night or in poor light, such as in the restaurant or movie theater. That means this is the disease, okay, which is caused due to the lack of vitamin A and their visibility, vision power reduced. They cannot see in the night, okay, properly, and in the dim light when they are going to the place where the light is not proper or not sufficient, then they cannot see properly. This is known as night blindness. And in this disease, what happened, they also face the problem whenever they are going from the light area to the dim area. When they are coming from the dim area to the light area, they are taking so much time to stable, and when from the light area they are going to the dim area, that time also they are facing a lot of problem. Generally when we are coming from the outside from a lot of light, then we can see our room look darker, okay, and again if we are going from our room to the sun, then our eyes used to shrink. Why? Because we are adapting according to the light. So this adaptation is very slow in the person who is facing the problem of night blindness, okay. Next we are going to discuss about anemia. Anemia is a disease which is caused due to the lack of iron. Iron is a mineral which if it will not be present in the body, then our hemoglobin level will also reduce. Hemoglobin level, that means in our blood there are many components, and out of that one is RBC, red blood cells. If the red blood cells will be decreased, as you can compare in these both picture, okay, RBC, the red color pigment you are seeing, that is RBC. If the RBC will be reduced, then in our body the hemoglobin will reduce, okay, the blood level will reduce, and our skin used to turn pale, okay, due to the lack of hemoglobin. So this is one of the reason to many diseases also. Anemia is the condition when the lack of iron will be there, and this is also responsible for many of the diseases, okay. So it is the condition in which the blood does not have the healthy and the enough blood cells. Blood cells means red blood cells, okay, and it is caused due to the iron. If we have to treat this disease, then we have to take the food which is rich in iron, like dates, raisins, curry leaves, spinach, coriander. These all food items are having a lot of iron in them, and if we are taking on the continuous basis, then we can treat this disease. The next we are going to discuss is non-clotting of blood. Okay, it is very important in our body, so that to clot the blood, okay. If our blood will not clot, then whatever wound or whatever cut mark we are having, that will not be treated. Why? Because continuously the blood will flow, okay. That's why it is flowing, and blood level will be reduced in our body. That's why clotting of blood is very important, so that the bleeding can be stopped. But due to the lack of vitamin K, okay, due to the lack of vitamin K in some of the person, these disease can be seen, okay. That means the person cannot stop their bleeding, okay. It is very tough to stop the bleeding. Next we are going to discuss is rickets. Rickets is a disease which is caused due to the lack of vitamin D and calcium both. And in this disease, what happened, their bone become very soft due to the lack of calcium and vitamin D, okay. And if the body weight is coming on the leg, okay, leg used to bend. As you can see, the leg is not straight and it used to bend. Why? Because the bones are becoming very soft, okay. And when it will face any of the heavy, okay, upper body weight, due to the upper body weight, these legs used to bend. So this is very we can say serious problem, okay. And that's why we have to take the food which is rich in calcium and vitamin D, like milk and milk product especially. Now next we are going to discuss is beriberi, disease which is caused due to the lack of vitamin B, that is also known as thiamine, okay. Thiamine is a chemical name of B1. And what are the symptoms of this disease? In this disease, the person used to feel very weak, and the limbs, that means the leg and hand, used to pain, shortness of breath, they used to feel problem in breathing, and swollen feet or leg. This is basically the heart disease, we can say, or nerves disease. In the severe case, the heart failure can also be seen and person can die, but that is very rare case. But mostly the person who is facing this problem, okay, they can have the rashes on their body, as you can see, but basically their heart and nerves are affected in this disease. Now next we are going to discuss is goiter. The goiter is we can say swelling of the neck. Okay, one gland is present just below of our vocal cord, that are the thyroid gland. Thyroid gland are secreting the hormones. Okay, and due to that, okay, our thyroid level is good in our body. But what happened, actually thyroid is not a disease, we cannot say the disease, but it is known as a disease. Thyroid is actually the gland which is present in our neck. And iodine, what we are taking in the salt is having the iodine, and iodine, due to iodine, some of the hormone is released by our thyroid gland. When the lack of iodine will be there, then thyroid gland cannot secrete the hormones, and that's why the goiter disease is caused. So basically we are talking about the mineral, that is iodine. Due to lack of the iodine, the goiter disease is caused. Okay, so if this can be the very severe, the picture you are seeing, it is very severe case, but sometimes we can feel our neck is not working nicely. That is also the problem of lack of iodine, and that's why we are advised to put a little bit of salt in the water, and we have to just pass it, okay, so that it will be provided the iodine and we can ride off these type of problem. Okay, but if it will be lack for a long period of time, then we can suffer with this disease. The last we are going to discuss about the bone and the tooth decay. This is the disease in which the bone as well as the teeth become very weak, and it used to break automatically when any person is falling. Okay, and very quickly their bones can be fractured, or their teeth used to fall automatically, okay, in the early age also. So bones and teeth become very weak due to the lack of the calcium in our diet. Okay, just now I told you calcium is very important for the strong bone. Okay, and if we are not having this, then we can also face the problem of tooth decay, bone and the rickets also, and so many problems related to the bones. So I hope you all have understood this chapter, and you all have understood how much important the nutrients are. Okay, that's why try to eat the balanced diet so that you can have all the type of the nutrient and you will be fit and fine, healthy. So I wish that you will always be healthy. Thank you so much.